This is the homework quiz for week 15. We're on question number 1, and this is the second video for question number 1. Here we're looking at finding the median for the set of data about Claudia and her classmates and how many math equations different people solved using the Study Island website. And here we've already found the mean in the first video. Here we're going to be looking at the median. To find the median, we want to be able to put the numbers in order from least to greatest, and then find which one is right in the middle. Let's put them in order. 0 is the first, and there's a 50 and another 50. You can see I'm crossing them out up above because that's easier for me. Otherwise, it can be confusing. I might have written down 50 and not noticed that there were two 50s, for example. Next in order is 54, then 57, 63, 70, and the largest one is 76. Now we have them in order. We can cross out the smallest and the largest, the next smallest, the next largest, next smallest, and next largest. And what we're left with here are two numbers in the middle. Now they're not two numbers for the median. The median is one number. So we have to find out what's going to be in between 54 and 57. To do that, we want to be able to add together 54 and 57 and find the total, which is 111. Now, I noticed some people on the homework quiz for week 15 put down 111 as the median, but that doesn't quite make sense because 111 is much bigger than any of the numbers here, and the median needs to be the number that is in the middle, so that's not going to work. But what we can do with that 111 is to take and divide it in half. Divide it by 2, because we had two numbers, 54 and 57, that we added together. If we divide it by 2, we're going to find out what's exactly in the middle of those two numbers. We can't divide 2 into 1, but 2 does go into 11 5 times. 5 times 2 is 10, with 1 left over. And we can bring down the 1 next to that. And again, 2 goes into 11 5 times. 5 times 2 is 10, with 1 left over. And now, just as in the video with the mean, we're going to be solving this as a decimal and not as a remainder. So 55, put a decimal point right after that, and put a decimal point down next to 111. Now we can add zeros on the right side of 111 in the tenths place right here, for example, and we can bring down that 0 and add it to the 1 to make 10. 2 goes into 10 5 times, and that's going to be even. 5 times 2 is 10. Subtract that is 0. And so we have found our median. Our median is 55 and 5/10. That's right in between 54 and 57. So now you can go ahead and watch the video on the mode, which is the third video in this opening sequence. Or if you think you're ready, you can go ahead and practice on the practice problem that has been grouped with problem number 1 on the homework quiz for week 15.